welcome back to the channel. Something a bit different for you this time. It's going to be really cool. As you can see, we've got 2024 Gas 300 supplied by Nordica Moto. So I'll give you a little look at that. If you're wondering what we're going to be doing with this bike, I'll tell you, we are going to build the baddest 300 for hard enduro. And not only that, we're going to use the most successful mechanic in hard enduro history. Can you guess who it is? If you can, comment below. First person to get it right wins a prize. Right, you're probably wondering why we are doing this build. Obviously we want to build a cool bike, but there is more to it. We want to use it for R&D purposes. Obviously we've got so many different types of tyres which are good in all different types of terrain, so we want to tell you what you should use that tyre for. Not only that, we're going to do tech videos, so if there's technical sections like rocks, logs, we're going to get pros on the bike and show you exactly how you should be attacking those sections. So let's take a look at some of these parts. Part 1. Protection parts. As you can see, we've got a few different parts here from Bulletproof Design, made in the USA, supplied by Paul and Lisa Bolt at Dirt Bike Spec. So basically, what we've got here, radiator guards. Obviously an essential part. If your rad goes in the middle of a race, that is it done. Radiator guards. Second part we've got, disc guards. Obviously some of the hills you have to come down, disc guards are essential to keeping your brakes working the whole motor. Fork lugs, obviously the bottom of your forks is very important as well, so you want to protect these and they look pretty cool. Last but not least, throttle body protection, another essential part, as obviously we don't want that breaking over. Right, part 2, low seat height. Right, part 3, gas, factory power parts, triple clamps. Obviously we don't really need to tell you too much about these, but obviously it can improve handling, so that's why we're adding them. Part 4, Astro Bars. Specifically designed for hard enduro, it helps improve your riding position and your comfort, which is key while going up all these big steep hills. Supplied by Rutherford Racing, thank you very much. Part 5, wheels. We have chosen to go with Envy wheels, British brand, super strong, look trick, perfect for hard enduro. Part 6, exhaust. We have gone with the factory gas front pipe and the Akaprovic silencer, supplied by Nordica Moto again, so hit them up for your pipe. Part 7, engine performance. We've gone with TSP for this, so we have got the ERM tool, medium compression head, and power valve cover. So I'm going to go a little bit more into depth exactly why we've got these parts and what we're going to do with them. ERM tool, so what does it do? It does engine mapping and optimization, data logging and analysis, custom tuning, performance monitoring. It's basically designed to give riders and tuners more control over their two-stroke engine performance, allowing them to customize it for specific needs such as racing or specific track conditions. TSP medium compression head is a component used in two-stroke engines to optimize combustion and improve overall engine performance. It refers to a cylinder head that has been designed to provide medium compression in the combustion chamber, so it alters the compression ratio. The head shape helps to promote better combustion by ensuring more efficient air-fuel mixture burning, resulting in smoother power delivery and better throttle response for high-performance, all-race-tuned engines. A medium compression head can provide a more balanced power curve compared to a high compression head, offering better low-end torque without sacrificing too much top-end power. This makes it a versatile choice for various types of riding, from trail riding to competitive racing. The medium compression head helps to make the engine more forgiving, reducing the likelihood of engine knock or detonation. It also provides smoother acceleration, making it easy to control the power output. It is also ideal for riders who want to use their bike in a variety of conditions, from casual riding to more aggressive performance situations. It can adapt well to different fuel qualities and riding environments. In summary, a two-stroke medium compression head optimizes engine performance by balancing power output and durability, making it a great choice for riders looking for versatility in performance with the extreme stresses of high compression setups. The power valve system in two-stroke engine controls the exhaust port size and shape based on RPM, which helps the engine produce better low-end torque without sacrificing top-end power. The power valve cover enhances the operation of this system by providing better airflow or modifying the pressure dynamics within the valve chamber. A specifically designed power valve cover can help to improve the flow of exhaust gases, ensuring that the engine breathes more efficiently and reduces resistance at certain RPM ranges. So what are the advantages of a power valve cover? By improving the operation of the power valve, the engine can achieve a smoother transition between low end and high end power, making the bike easier to control, especially when transitioning between slow and fast sections in racing. Overall, the improved function of the power valve system results in better engine efficiency, smoother performance and a more predictable power band, which is beneficial for both racing and recreational riding. In summary, the GasGas 300 TBI power valve cover enhances the effectiveness of the power valve system, leading to improved torque, smoother power delivery and better control over the engine's power characteristics. It's a popular upgrade for riders looking to optimise their bike's performance for off-road and enduro riding. Number 8, so I'm just going to go through a few little parts, just a bit of odds and sods just to finish the build off. So big thanks to 247 Enduro for supplying these parts. So we have got reservoir caps for the clutch and front brake, lifting straps, obviously a really important part with hard enduro when you're stuck in hard parts. Brake tips, obviously it's nice to have a little bit of extension on the brake tip. We have got hinge and clutch cover, why? Because it looks trick. We have got frame guards, obviously you want to protect your frame. Nice red ones go with the GasGas. Upgraded grips, we went for the Scott compound, nice grip, durable. Few protection parts from Polysport, so you got the water pump cover and the clutch cover. DID chains, obviously the amount of riding you do and the hours you put in, you want a solid chain, so we went with DID. Unbreakable levers, the last thing you need is snapping a lever when you're out on a ride. These ones are really cool because they just bend, which is really tricky, so you want to have a look at them. Swing arm covers, just because we want to protect our swing arm and don't want to destroy our bike. And a new plastics kit so we can put some fresh graphics on. Number 9, suspension. Obviously in hard enduro, suspension is another key part, and we have gone with factory white power, front forks and track shock. We're going to take a trip down to Ace Suspension to get that set up, and we're going to do a video about that and how you should set it up and what we recommend. Also, we'd like to thank Bert at Triple D Motorsports as well for supplying that suspension. Number 10, tyres and mousses. So obviously, looking at our range, we have got a vast range of tyres and different types of mousses. And I can imagine looking at it, you're probably thinking, what do I go for? It is a bit daunting, but don't worry. We are going to go in our next video, we're going to go into more depth and exactly what every tyre does and what terrain it should be used on. Right, so that is it, part 1 done. Obviously not the most exciting, but we wanted to keep you in the loop, show you some of the parts we're using, and just, yeah, show you everything we're going to do, because I think it is going to be a really cool build. Part 2, we're going to talk about all things tyres and mousses, so any questions or anything you'd like to know, leave it in the comments. Part 3, we're going to take a trip to Ace Suspension, go and get our track shock and our cone valve set up, and then part 4, the part you've been waiting for, the build. Obviously that is going to be so cool, and obviously we all can't wait for that. Going to be cool to put the parts on, see what the difference it makes in our riding as well, because obviously, you know, we're amateurs, but we're going to have a few pro riders there to test it as well, but it will be cool to get different ends of the spectrum. Like I said, any more videos you would like to see, leave it in the comments, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible and try and do it. As always, make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.